What's good with y'all YouTubers? This is the Psychic Investigations Tower. Welcome to the channel. And make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you like the energy, if you enjoy the content. If you don't want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. I will put that out there. So if y'all want to be generous with your time and donate to me, I will have a link in the description box below. This will not resonate with everybody. This will be general messages, so y'all got to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. All right. What's going on with the current energy? What's going on with the current energy? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. What's going on with the current energy? What does my collective need to know? September 2022. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and surround my energy with a golden light. Golden ring of light. God, may you protect me from any type of evil intentions being sent my way. This was my subscribers' way. So what's going on with the current energy right now, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit? What's going on right now for September 2022? Let's give it one more shuffle. Here we go. Y'all, I'm gonna have to fix this. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed on the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Swords reversed. The Death reversed. Scorpio energy. The Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so somebody's coming out their head right here. There's definitely a lot of people coming out their head. There's a lot of balance being restored here. You could be an Earth Angel. That could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio here. You could also be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Cups reversed. So whatever somebody has been trying to end for you is not going to end well for them is what I'm hearing, because people are starting to see things from a different perspective, that you're a very balanced type of individual. You have a lot of peace, balance, and harmony, but I'm also getting that some of you out there may be a spiritual healer. The Temperance card is all about spiritually healing people. So you can either be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, very specific message here. You can either be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius here that loves to heal people because you're a healed person. Okay, so you're a genuine real life Earth Angel here. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting a crown chakra activation. Some of you out there may be experiencing a lot of ear ringing, a lot of tingling around the crown chakra. It's because your crown chakra is open and activated. I'm also getting a cleansing of a crown chakra. So a lot of you out there are becoming enlightened. There's a lot of enlightenment here, but I'm also getting a lot of people are starting to see who you really are here with the Seven of Cups reversed. So if anybody was confused because of rumors and gossip and a lot of people talking trash about you and trying to slander you out there, I'm also getting that that's going to be clearing out the way. I'm getting that for some of you out there, you don't even care what anybody says because you already know who you are here. I'm getting that you're very close to Archangel Michael right here with the Temperance card. That's all about Saint Michael the Archangel. So I'm definitely getting that you have Saint Michael the Archangel surrounding your property, surrounding your vehicles, surrounding you everywhere that you go, making sure that your pathway is going to be cleared. He also gives you messages. I'm also getting, for some of you out there, you've been on a very massive spiritual attack here recently. You could have experienced some type of dark clouded vision because of this retrograde, because if you are a Scorpio, this is going to affect the underworld in some kind of way right here. So if you're a Scorpio out there, I understand where you're coming from. I am a Scorpio myself, October 29th. So if you're a Scorpio watching this video, I mean, you could be anybody watching this, but it's a very specific message for my Scorpios out there because this used to be a Scorpio channel. So if you're a Scorpio out there between October 23rd to November 22nd, if you have been experiencing a lot of dark, chaotic energy, it's not from magic being done. This is all about a retrograde that's going on. Okay, a Mercury retrograde that's going to bring a lot of things up from the past right here with the Death reversed. It could be bringing you to some very intense, dark nostalgia moments that you really don't want to see, but you're meant to see that for a reason, okay? So if any of you out there having a hard time with something that you may be seeing in your crown chakra, Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that it's not all what it seems, okay? It's just from the past, because a retrograde is triggering a lot of dark, a lot of shadows to be purged here. So there's a lot of shadows that a lot of people may be purging, not just the zodiac sign Scorpio, but if you are a Scorpio that's watching this video, then you could be going through a transformation. I'm definitely getting that you stepping into your higher calling right here with a deep transformation. You may be facing some things that are very dark, but it's not because of somebody doing dark magic on you, okay? Because I'm getting that you're protected by St. Michael the Archangel. So if any of you are worried about, or you're concerned about if somebody's doing dark magic, no. This has nothing to do with magic. I mean, for some of you out there, a very small percentage this could be pertaining to that. But what I'm getting here is you're protected by St. Michael the Archangel. I'm definitely getting a crown chakra activation. Some of you may be feeling lighter in your body, like you feel like you can fly, which are representing, it's an analogy, like your body feels lighter, because I'm looking at the wings being spreaded here. So I'm definitely getting a lot of chaotic, illusional purging here that's going on. So there was a lot of magic being done to you in the past to try to affect your crown chakra. That's what I'm getting. This is why you're experiencing this through this retrograde, so you can finish purging. There's a purging process that's going on here to where you could cleanse your crown chakra. Okay? So there's definitely a heavy crown chakra purging and a third eye purging that's going on, because this retrograde bringing up a lot of things that was done to you by dark forces attacking you in the past here. People trying to do possibly death spells and stuff like that, doing very dark things to you to try to harm you on the spiritual, energetic level right here. And this is what's coming out, okay? This is what you're purging here. So if any of you out there are experiencing any of these symptoms, I want you to understand that everything is okay. From a spiritual level, your spirit is okay. Your psyche is okay. There ain't nothing that's going to jump out and harm you like that, because you may have things that are jumping out like that. Like it feels like it's jumping out in your third eye. You may be feeling like things are jumping out because you're starting to see it for what it really is. And you're seeing the illusion for what it really is. But yet you are seeing a retrograde of the illusions that they created in the past with dark magic. And this is something that you're going, it's almost like a split personality with reality right here. But it's a very strange message. I ain't never got this in one of my reads. As long as I've been a tarot reader, a spiritual healer, I ain't never got a read like this before. So you are definitely somebody that's going through some type of split reality and personality change here. So it's like you have your foot in the water, right? That's spirituality. So you have your foot in the water, which is the spiritual side. And you also got your other foot in the reality side of life, which is the third dimension. So you got your feet, both feet planted in different dimensions like that. So it's coming together, but it's creating some type of weird transformation effect here. That's what I'm getting. This is a very strange message, man. I ain't never pulled something like this a day in my life. But this is the type of energies that I'm getting. So I hope that y'all can understand where I'm coming from. All right. So I'm definitely getting a lot of weird transformative energy here that you may be going through at a time in your life right now. You are definitely seeing things that was did to you in the past right here that you could have had some type of magic being thrown on you. I'm getting something about dark magic that was done to you in the past to put you in some type of illusion, to make you fear things. This was all about a fear tactic. They tried to send a spirit of fear your way. But yet you operating in the most fearless energy right here with the Temperance card, because St. Michael the Archangel, he slays things like that. He takes his sword. He's going to slay them out the way. Okay? So I'm definitely getting that St. Michael the Archangel, you're working very close with him right now. He's very close by your side. But this is something that was done to you in the past, involving some type of illusions that was thrown your way to manipulate your third eye and crown chakra here. To put you in some type of illusion, but yet it's coming back in this retrograde so you can heal that was done, if that makes any sense. Okay? a lot of you are starting to come out your head that this is just an illusion that was done to you in the past, and it's coming back through this retrograde period so you can heal all the dark magic that was done to you in the past when you couldn't really understand. You thought that was kind of reality at once. Not meaning that you was confused. I mean, some of you could have been in your head, because I'm getting that this is all about being in your head. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because you can see this hand right here. It's like somebody doing like, what the hell is going on? You see how I'm interpreting this imagery right here? It's like they're confused. Like, what the hell is this? But it's in reverse. So some of you out there couldn't understand if it was reality or an illusion being done to you, but I'm here to bring it to your awareness. Somebody was doing some type of chaos magic on your crown chakra here, and that's what's being healed. This type of magic can no longer affect you. Involving your chakras, I'm getting all the way from head to toe here. So if anybody out there is trying to throw some type of chaotic energy your way, that's not going to happen anymore because you're too high ranked out there. So this was definitely done to you in the past to try to confuse you. Two of Swords is all about confusion, not really seeing clearly, but yet your intuition tried to tell you something. But yet you were still in some type of illusion here. But you are definitely coming out of an illusion, and you're starting to see that this retrograde is bringing some type of healing and balance and tranquility, if that's how you even pronounce that word. There's a lot of balance, peace, balance, and harmony in your life right now. And there's a lot of things being healed that was done to you in the past involving some type of crown chakra attack. They was trying to attack your head, which are representing the way you think about things. Because believe it or not, bro, people out there, okay, I know depression and anxiety is real because I dealt with that before. But if you can actually analyze and take apart this type of energy on a spiritual level, you will understand that most of those attacks come from evil spirits being in your ear telling you things. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're a highly evolved energetic being and you have psychic abilities, you're going to experience a lot of psychic attacks. A lot of people out there don't even know that they're psychic. They think that they're hallucinating, but they're really not hallucinating, however you say that word. But they're really not. But they can't understand where that's coming from, and people want to paint them out to be a crazy person. But if you really look at it and break it down in the details, there's an evil spirit that could be in your ear telling you things, and yet you could be picking that up on a psychic level. And you really can't understand where that's coming from. So if anybody out there tells you that witchcraft is fake, it's not real, that's bullshit, because it is. And it specifically attacks people that's not aware. So once you're aware and you have the knowledge on those type of symptoms on a witchcraft attack, then that's when you could completely dissolve it and disintegrate and destroy it. Okay? So it's very important to have that type of information, to have knowledge on that type of information. Because if somebody is unaware, bro, and they keep on experiencing these thoughts, they're going to think it's their own mind messing with them. But it's not. Somebody is sending some type of hateful, evil, demonic force to speak to you, to get in your ear, to tell you hateful things. Because we all have to recognize one thing, that everything manifests spiritually before it does on a physical level. It has to happen on a spiritual level before it does physically. So if you have ever experienced some type of weird energy to do with your crown chakra and you thought that it was reality, what it was, what was happening in the past here is somebody was trying to manipulate you by sending a spirit of manipulation, deception, and illusions. That's the three spirits that was in your crown chakra attacking you like that till you cut that off. You start to see it for what it really is, but yet it's coming back during this retrograde to give you a deeper level of perception, to activate your senses even more so you can heal that, okay? But just like I said, y'all, if this makes any sense to y'all out there, because a lot of you may not understand where I'm coming from, because this is a psychic investigation type of channel. But it used to be a Scorpio channel. So to my Scorpios out there, you could probably understand this message on a deep level, especially if you're a Sagittarius. Because Scorpio and Sagittarius are considered the spiritual signs of the zodiac wheel. Very spiritual. Sagittarius is all about wisdom, but they're all about spirituality too, because if you look at a horse, if you really look at a horse, right, that represents the spirit. It's an animal spirit. Just like the eye of horse. That sounds like horse. If you really think about it, the eye of horse. Don't that sound like horse? But I'm definitely getting for my Scorps out there that's sub to my channel. If you have been experiencing some type of chaotic energy in the past, This retrograde is literally helping you heal all that so you can purge it, so you can see it for what it really is here. Okay? I'm definitely getting a lot of peace, balance, and harmony being restored here so you can heal a lot of things that was done to you in the past. Yeah, the star reverse. So you're slowly healing here with the star reverse. So some of you out there may be lacking a lot of faith at this time because of this retrograde, but your angels are telling you to hold on, especially Saint Michael the Archangel. He's right there by your side. He's trying to heal you here. He is trying to give you guidance as to say that, hey, it's not all what it seems. This is just coming back from the past. Okay, I need to take this message to myself too. Because I've been experiencing weird energy here lately too. Like yeah, some of you could have been experiencing weird off-the-wall dreams that you ain't never had before, even when you was going through this type of activity. So some of you out there may have been experiencing some type of weird dreams. It's because of this retrograde, man. I understand where y'all coming from. It's this retrograde that's doing that, that's messing with a lot of people's head here. That you may be feeling weird, like you may be feeling a lot of anxiety. You may be feeling not somewhat depressed, but a lot of anxiety, like butterflies feeling. You may be feeling some type of butterfly, because I'm looking at wings here, so I'm going to interpret the wings as butterfly, because butterflies have wings, right? So some of you out there may be feeling some type of flutterish butterfly feeling in your chest or your stomach area, like kind of nervous, but it goes away. It's like an on and off nervousness type of feeling. I'm going to tell you what this is that's doing this. This is retrograde that's doing that. Archangel Michael trying to give you guidance as I say that, hey, it's not all as bad as what it seems here, okay? So some of you out there may be losing faith in the universe or losing faith in the spiritual side as I say that. Am I still connected to my spiritual side? The answer is yes, you are. It's just this retrograde, but they got a lot of planets that's in retrograde right now that's throwing a lot of the energy off. It's creating a lot of scattered energies here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a lot of scattered energies here. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, it's all about scattered energy. That reminds me of the Weather Channel when they say scattered showers. There's definitely a lot of scattered energies going on here, but Saint Michael is trying to let you know that everything is okay. It's not all bad as what it seems. That's mainly what the star card is in reverse. So if some of you out there are having a lack of inspiration or a lack of faith right now, it's because it's retrograde, okay? And you're definitely a lot of things are being dragged up from the past right here to help you heal that wasn't healed in the past, to do with a lot of crown chakra attacks here. Because I'm looking at crown chakra right here, activation. So this is clearing out your crown chakra so you can heal even more. So you could come out of all these illusions. So if you have been experiencing a lot of dark energy to do with the past, okay, this is exactly what's happening here. So you can purge all that on a spiritual, energetic level. Also a mental level too, because the swords all represent mental level. This is mental energy, and you have an emotional purge here too. So if you've been feeling sad and breaking down or crying for no apparent reason, I want you to understand that it's not depression. For some of you out there that already know that it's not depression, that you can't explain where this wave of purging is coming from, it's coming from your spiritual side. Because every tear that streams down your face is a purging. It's cleansing your spirit like that. Okay? This is not something to feel ashamed for. This is not something to feel weak for. This is your body's way of cleansing itself. I give a shit less what society says out there. I'm here to tell you that if you're breaking down, you crying for no apparent reason, it's not because you're depressed. Especially when you know that it's not depression doing that to you. That's the message that I'm trying to get across to y'all out there. Now, if you are depressed, then that could be the reason why you're breaking down, which is okay. You're not a weak person just because you could break down, a few tears stream out your face, out your eyes, bro. You're not weak. That means that you have feelings there. That means that you have a spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out there are taught to hold certain things back that needs to be purged, bro. And that's exactly what bottles up. And it drives people to either go crazy or to release it through anger and get their ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely getting that this has nothing to do with depression. I mean, for some of you out there, it could. But for some of you, this message is going to go for the ones that know that this is not depression. This is something that you can't explain on a spiritual level here. It's all because you wasn't healed in the past here. everything that was thrown your way, you still had to heal, but it wasn't healed properly. So this retrograde is actually doing, it's actually beneficial to you out there is what I'm getting. So this retrograde is actually beneficial to y'all in a lot of ways. You're going to come out a lot stronger here when this retrograde is over. Okay? So I want to let y'all know that everything is okay. Everything is not as bad as what it seems. There is a lot of planets that's in retrograde from what I did my research on. I think Neptune, Pluto. I definitely know something about Neptune and Pluto, and then they got Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of planets that's in retrograde. Okay? Along with the Mercury retrograde. And it's causing a lot of chaotic energy. All right, yeah, there's definitely a lot of scattered energies. With the Page of Pentacles reversed, the logical meaning of the Page of Pentacles reversed, especially how I'm looking at these cards, how I'm reading them, this is scattered energies. This is all about things are not as bad as what they seem. Okay? Because Archangel Michael is by your side. Retrograde will be over, I want to say October 2nd. I could be wrong on the date, but it's definitely going to be over in the beginning of October. Okay? And we do have the death card here, so that could represent October too. All right? But there's definitely a lot of scattered energies going on here. Maybe some of you out there may be unfocused when it comes to your business. Hey, I perfectly understand. You know, sometimes I had to take a break away from town for a few days, you know. I'm not very consistent like I used to be. It's because it's retrograde. I was watching Tyler's Tarot, and he was doing an all signs reading or something he was doing yesterday. He was like, man, I'm going to have to take a break away from Tarot. So if he comes across my content to Tyler's Tarot, man, it's just this retrograde messing with a lot of people. So if you're a tarot reader, it could be messing with your skill like that because of everything that's coming back from the past and literally weighing you down and depleting you of your energy. So if Tyler Tarot watched this, I'm going to give him an inspirational message that it's just the retrograde that's going on right now. That's kind of bringing a lot of weird energies out there, creating a lot of scattered energies. But shout out to Tyler Tarot, man. He's one of the first readers I've watched besides Rich Lop and Goddess Energy that actually inspired me to get on YouTube. Okay, so shout out to Tyler Tarot, Rich Lop, and Goddess Energy. Okay. It was actually the three main characters right there that's tarot readers were spiritual healers too, because Goddess Energy, she's a spiritual healer. Very spiritual. Very intuitive. Knows how to read the hell out those cards energetically, bro. I'll tell you that right now. She's a kick-ass reader. Y'all go check her out. It's called Goddess Energy. They got Rich Lop. He's very intellectual. He's an Aquarius. Rich Lop, he's pretty good with his information. He explains how the universe operates. How the exact opposite, like he explains the opposite of what was taught. Very inspirational. Because I do have Aquarius here too, so you could be watching my channel. So I definitely have Sagittarius here. I got Scorpio here. But yeah, shout out to those three channels right there. Y'all could go check them out. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all out there know Tyler's Tarot. That's funny when he laughs. Whenever he tells a joke, he laughs. But anyways, get it back to the read. Now, Rich is an Aquarius. He has a Virgo rising, and I want to say a Virgo. Now he may have a Pisces moon, but I think he's an Aquarius. Yeah, he's an Aquarius. He's a fixed sign. He's a Virgo rising. But anyways, y'all, I'm definitely seeing a lot of healing here going on, taking place with the star reversed. Even though the star is coming out in reverse here, you may be feeling like you're not manifesting miracles like you used to. It's because it's retrograde, giving off the illusion as if everything is going backwards like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know that already. But to those that don't know that, you've been experiencing something with your third eye here, or your crown chakras, because of things coming back from the past, so you can heal those type of attacks. Okay? So with the star reversed here, you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. I just keep getting the energy that's not all as bad as it seems here. Okay? After the star, yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like you feel like you're missing opportunities because of something that you're going through right now. Maybe some of you are being called to focus more on your spiritual side than the superficial side. That's exactly what I'm picking up here too. It's like you start to see that this is not really a missed opportunity. You was missing opportunities with your spiritual side by focusing too much, possibly on something being missing here. Something about a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. But something's not really missing though. It was just giving off the illusion. Yeah, it was definitely giving off some type of strong illusion here that everything is not as it's not all that bright, it's not all that good. You're being called to heal because of the missed opportunities that missed you in the past here, so you could catch up with them. It's all about missed opportunities that are eventually catching up with you is what I'm hearing. That's another message that I'm getting here too. So all these missed opportunities that you missed in the past by going through all this type of stagnation and things felt like it was very slow, that's going to be coming to an end. Because once this retrograde ends, all these missed opportunities are going to come back and present themselves to you. Because you're going to be fully healed here when this is over with. Hey, I'm back, y'all. My phone died. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyways, getting back to the read. Hold on. Let me make sure my phone's charging, y'all. Okay, yeah, it's charging now. But anyways, my phone went off. But anyways, getting back to the read or whatever, I was on a Hermit card in reverse right here. So some of you out there could be a Virgo. Let me make sure my phone's charging. It's on 3%. Okay, it should be good. Hold on. Okay, my phone should be good. But anyways, getting back to the read with the Hermit reversed here. A lot of you may have felt isolated for a little while. Something about isolation is what I'm getting here. We also have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So a lot of you out there are going through some type of purging to do with people trying to work against you in the past right here. This could have been something with your job. So, somebody could have tried to snatch an opportunity from you in the past right here, and they've been doing all kind of magic on you to try to mess with your crown chakra, to mess with your spiritual side. And this is exactly what's being seen here. The Nine of Cups is right underneath the Temperance card. So what I'm mainly getting from this message right here is you have nothing to be worried about. Yeah, you're not trapped. You have nothing to be worried about. You definitely have nothing to be worried about here. Nine of Swords, yeah, but a lot of you out there has been in your head recently with the Nine of Swords. So making sure my phone's going to charge. So a lot of you out there has been in your head here recently. But this is something that's coming back from the past right here so you can heal. That's exactly what that is. We also have the Eight of Pentacles here, so things are going to work out in your favor. I'm definitely getting, despite the anxiety that you're experiencing right now, all this chaotic energy, despite you going through all this type of chaos, you are still remaining focused on your work. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm also getting things are going to work out in your favor here. You just got to have faith, okay, because things are not what they seem. So some of you out there was feeling like you was going to be trapped. You was going to lose a job. That's false. Somebody was trying to do this to you in the past to project all kind of hateful energy your way to try to distract you from your job. That's exactly what that was. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, they try to slow down your money. Definitely something involving some type of greedy, underhanded dealing that went on in the past right here, but yet there was a lot of chaos being thrown your way at the same time. Some of these people could have tried to get you in trouble with the hangman reverse, but they couldn't trap you. And yet this is all coming back so you could clear out this type of chaotic energy during this retrograde. That's why you've been experiencing just anxiety. This is not your intuition. So some of you out there, you may be feeling some type of flutterness on in your chest or your stomach area. You may be feeling some type of anxiety. That's all that it is right here. Because your intuition is trying to tell you that everything is okay. Because anytime that temperance is upright, everything is good. When it's in reverse, that's bad intuition. So this is definitely something that's not going on with your intuition. This is going on in the head right here. But this could come across as if it's your intuition because of everything that was done to you in the past here that you may be feeling on an emotional level. That's why you're purging here. That's exactly what that is. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. Look, the Hierophant. Look, bro, I'm telling you, you covered by the Most High right here with the Hierophant. That's all about God. That's the higher power. You literally have the Temperance. Look how it's in alignment with each other. Temperance, Nine of Cups, Hierophant. That's Archangel Michael and God by your side. I'm telling you. Some of you out there, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Pisces with the Hangman reversed. So I'm definitely getting the center card, the center part of the spread with the Three of Pentacles reverse is you have been in your head here recently that things are not going to work out in your favor. Some of you could have been worried about losing a job or things just not going right. But the truth of it is the Hangman is in reverse. Whatever was stagnated is not going to be stagnated no more. You are actually going through some type of high level of spiritual awakening ascension here. There's a spiritual ascension that's taking place with the Hierophant in the upright position. And we got Temperance here, which is Archangel Michael. And everything that was unhealed in the past is being healed now. Because you didn't have the time to heal all this in the past because of everything that was coming at you all at one time. But now that the retrograde is slowing things down, now it's time to catch up with all that so you can heal it. So all those opportunities that was missed, you could get them. Because a higher power is presenting the same opportunities, but more in a massive way, which is going to make you fulfilled here with the Nine of Cups here. You have nothing to worry about. It's all about wish fulfillment, being in an upright position. And you definitely got God and you got St. Michael the Archangel protecting you, sandwiching this energy in right here with the Nine of Cups. This is you being sandwiched by Temperance and the Hierophant. That's all about higher levels of spirituality. We have the Chariot here for the last card of the spread. So some of you, okay, I definitely have a lot of major arcanas here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Cancer. So I definitely have Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo. I just keep getting that the higher power is in control. With the Hierophant right next to the Chariot, the higher power is in control here. So even though some of you out there may be feeling like you're not in control of the situation, the higher power is in control. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's steering you the right direction. He's guiding you the right direction. Even though you may be feeling like things, that like everything is not going right at this time, you're going to see exactly what's going to happen because the Chariot is at the end of the spread. We started with the Two of Swords reversed and then we ended with the Chariot here. So guess what? You're going to be coming out this illusion right here. You're going to be coming out all this energy, this anxiety, stressing. Some of you out there, you could have took some time off from your job. Some of you out there may be an entrepreneur. You may be working for yourself. I don't see nobody around you. You may be working for yourself. Now's the time to not work with other people out there, okay? That's what Archangel Michael God's telling me to come through. Especially if you're an entrepreneur. If anybody wants to do some type of collaboration, I would not do that at this time. You need to work alone. Because I'm getting that you're better off working alone because you know exactly what you're doing. You got God working right there by your side. So some of you out there, if you are an entrepreneur, you could be a spiritual leader. For some of you out there, you could be a spiritual healer. Somebody that heals a lot of people. You're being called to do this on your own. You've been doing it on your own this long. God trying to come through to tell me that watch who you collaborate with out there because not everybody's going to have your best interests at heart. And you're found to be alone, to be working better alone is what I'm getting here. You're found to work better alone. Higher power knows this. Some of you out there may be getting you a new vehicle right here with a chariot. So whatever you was thinking that was having you held up here, bro, there ain't nothing holding you up. That was just some type of energy that you had to purge and to release and to heal all the way completely. Okay? So if any of you out there have been feeling like you're going to receive some type of restrictions on your job, on what you want to do in your life, the higher power is trying to tell you that everything is okay. Because there ain't nothing out there that's going to restrict you from your destiny, what you're called to do. Ain't nothing going to be there to restrict you. Even though these people try to work against you, possibly try to have you locked up or try to control you in that type of aspect, it ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen. God is the one that's in control. He's going to put these people right where they belong to. They're going to be the ones going to jail. I'm telling you. So if any of you out there was worried about you being restrained or you've been faced with some type of restrictions, that's going to be ending. Okay? That's going to be ending. Because just like I said, the higher power is in control. This is all about being in control right here. And you got the Hierophant right next to that. This is God literally being in control of that vehicle, which is your vessel. Because God's working through you at this time. Always trust guidance. And I'm also being guided to tell you that if you are thinking about any restrictions or you're in your head thinking about any type of restrictions, that is false. Okay? Because a hangman is in reverse. So you have nothing to be worried about. Even though you may be in this energy right now, he's trying to tell you focus more on your job, focus more on your work, and that's going to be healing. Something about your job may be healing you out of that. Not really using it as a distraction, but it's going to help a lot. Because after the Nine of Swords, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is literally you getting up out of bed and going to work. And right after that, we got the Hierophant with the Chariot. That's exactly what you're called to do. Because this is all about being in your head. And if you thought that something was going to work against you like that and continues to work against you, it's not going to happen. That situation's coming to an end. Okay? Always trust in the higher power. I don't know who y'all believe in out there, but I believe in God. Okay? I don't know what other readers y'all be watching out there. People, they be having these pentagrams and stuff like that, which you really can't judge it based off a pentagram, but you ain't going to see none of that shit in my videos. Ain't going to happen. I believe in the higher power. I believe in the Most High. The Lord Jesus Christ. He's my protector. He's my savior and my master. And I follow and obey his commands at all times. And what I'm called to do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow his guidance because there ain't no demons out there that's going to come up in my territory and intimidate me because I'm going to slay them motherfuckers right out my pathway. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my sword and I'm going to completely get them away from me. Because they stand no chance up against a high vibrational source of energy like that. You know, I don't care how big and bad they think they are, because I'm going to tell you something right now. Fear is an illusion. It's false events appearing real. That's exactly what that is. So it's all about things that are appearing to be a certain type of way, but yet it's an illusion. So how can illusion be reality? That's the facts. That's when God going to hit him with his power right there. He's going to work through you. He's going to give you guidance on what to do, how to destroy those type of attacks. He's going to be the one that going to pull you out your head like that. Bro, believe it or not, when you pray to the Most High, when you open that Bible or you pray, I don't know if any of you out there read the Bible or you pray, but sometimes I do that. You know what I'm saying? And I can feel a lot of them out there getting uncomfortable when I talk about it. I'm going to say it even louder. The Bible, Jesus Christ. I'm going to say it even louder. I want you uncomfortable. I want you to where you can't even stand watching my content anymore because you sitting there and it's like, oh man, I feel sick. That's the higher power coming through. I want you to get sick. I want you to, I want the Holy Spirit to make you incredibly sick to your stomach to these demons out there to where you can't even stand to listen to my messages anymore because of how strong the higher power is. That's what I tell them. Give them a massive migraine. That's how you speak to the demons. You let them know who the Lord Jesus Christ is. You let them know it's not me. There's a higher power out there. I never claim myself as God, but God speaks through all of us sometimes. He uses us as a vessel. And he could get our messages across as I say that, hey, crossed the wrong one. Because if God is before you, who could be against you? If God is before you, then his hedge of protection will protect you. 360 all the way through and through. Up and down, left and right. It's like you're surrounded in a bubble full of protection. And that's exactly what's happening right here. Up, down, left, and right. Look at that. That's how it looks. See? A lot of people out there don't talk about Jesus. I mean, there could be some readers out there that could be talking about Jesus. But a lot of the tarot community needs to invite Jesus into their readings because that's going to keep a lot of these dark practitioners from doing magic on the tarot community. Because when you come across my channel, it ain't going to work on me. Promise you that. That's just going to backfire immediately whenever they speak something. Boom. Happening right there on the spot. So like I said, bro, I ain't trying to make the read about me, but I will speak about these attacks that some of you out there have experienced. With the Nine of Swords, keeping you in your head like that, that's what Satan wants. He wants you to be stressed out. He wants you to feel like you're missing opportunities. You're going to be trapped up. That's the spirit of restrictions. That is the spirit of deception. That is the spirit of manipulation. And you know what you do to those three spirits? You annihilate them. You destroy them. You demolish them. And I'm going to tell you how you demolish them. You use the power of your tongue. And you do those spiritual warfare prayers. That's what you do. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper in Jesus' name. That's what you do. But you do more to it. You speak to each and every one of those demonic spirits. You speak to them and you let them know that, hey, you ain't going to be up in my house. You ain't going to be lingering up in my yard or my property because this is my property. You have no say-so over what happens in my life. You ain't about to restrain nobody over here because you are not my master. You're not in control of nothing, and you're weak and pathetic, and I'm going to send you back exactly where you come from in the name of Jesus Christ. Bam, and you send them back like that. That's how you put the power of prayer on them. I'm telling you. They stand no chance against somebody that's always prayed up, bro. I'm telling you. They stand no chance. They're going to sit there. They're going to get rocked the minute they try to come at you. Boom, they're going to get cracked in their jaw just like that. And you don't stand no chance against him. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody was trying to do magic on your vehicle or something like that to get you to get you stressed out in your car or something like that with the Nine of Swords, you have nothing to worry about because a higher power surrounding your vehicle, surrounding your home, surrounding a lot of your belongings here. A lot of your personal belongings is surrounded by the Most High. I'm definitely getting a lot of protection around your job. You definitely have a lot of protection around your spiritual side. So if anybody is trying to do any type of dark magic or doing anything like that, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, black magic, spells, curses, hexes, that's all blocked. The Most High is not going to let these people do that to you with the Hierophant here. As long as you are living your life, your best life, and you happy as hell. I mean, I'm not about to sit there and tell you that you don't have to pray. I mean, praying is important because that keeps all that away. It keeps you protected. But at the same time, even when you just laugh, bro, when you smile at these people, when you look at them, you smile at them, you laugh at them, you sit there, you have a good time. I'm going to tell you what Satan, what it does to him. Bro, he cannot stand that. He can't stand that. It makes him sick. It makes him sick. That's basically like the raid spray to red ants. Like, you know how if you have a red ant problem, like the ants are coming up the wall, or you leave food out, you got like a trail of red ants like that, you have to spray raid. That's exactly what it does him. Your laughter is like raid spray to the devil. It's like raid spray to these demons. They cannot stand that. They cannot stand it. They can't stomach it, bro. I'm telling you. It's just like them eating something and getting on a fair ride. Like, you know how you was to eat something and you get on a fair ride, you get sick as hell? That's exactly how it makes them feel. It spins their head, bro. Their head cannot stop spinning. Their stomach cannot stop churning. That's what needs to happen, bro. Make the enemy incredibly sick by your happiness. Make them incredibly sick. Make them disgusted by your happiness. We're going to sit there. We're going to discuss them. I'm telling you. We're going to sit there and we're going to discuss them all the way to the extreme, how happy you are. We're going to sit there and we're going to raise our hand up and we're going to look at them. We're going to laugh. We're going to sit there. We're going to be happy. And we're going to sit there and we're going to let them saturate in their own misery until they can't stand it no more. Because I'm going to tell you right now, nobody really hates you. They hate who they are. They hate themselves. And I'm going to tell you what's doing that. A lot of people don't understand this, but it's an energy beyond that vessel that's doing that. That's tormenting that person. But you literally having enough power to be happy within yourself, eventually they're going to leave you alone because that negative energy ain't going to be able to affect you. So they have no choice but to go the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? The key word is being happy. Listen to high vibrational music. If some of you out there are a musician, you could be playing. I'm hearing something about piano. Some of y'all may be playing the piano because I'm looking at this right here. This may, I'm interpreting this as a piano. Somebody sitting on a bench playing a piano. Somebody may be pressing the keys right here on a piano. Something about a piano. Some of you out there may be good at playing the piano or an organ or something like that. Focus on your music. If you're a musician out there, focus on your music. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, when I jump on that guitar, bro, it brings me into a whole nother world. I start falling in love with the notes because they speak to me. Bro, it's like I literally get spiritual musical downloads from the spirit realm before I even get on my guitar. And it's like I start playing that guitar like that, bro, and it comes from my clairaudient hearing from the spirit realm. God gives me a psychic hearing. It's like a vision, but I can hear it before I even play it. He sends me that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, here's a gift. Try to play this. And I'll pull that same tone that I hear out my brain, which is clairaudient hearing, psychic hearing, and I play it on the guitar. I don't know how I play it. He just lets me hear it, and I play it by ear from what I hear from the spirit world. It's exactly how that works. So I'm definitely getting a lot of you out there are very gifted here. You may be a musician. You may be some type of artist. Whatever you do with your music, bro, you're very talented here with the temperance and the Hierophant. You're very talented. And some people in tarot say music is the devil card, right? Because you got to watch some of the music that you're listening to because that's exactly what it is. It'll pollute your mind. It can either curse you or bless you. That's the facts. Because even though some music out there may sound good, what is the lyrics like? What are they saying in them lyrics? Pay close attention to the lyrics, bro. And a lot of people want to interpret screamo because I listen to heavy metal screamo. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Where they screaming. But if you really look into the lyrics, they're talking about reality, bro. They're talking about spirituality. They're talking about how you heal depression and stuff like that. But they're talking about deeper things that you may not be able to understand while they're screaming it. But it's not about how it sounds. It's about what's going on beyond the lyrics. What is the intent of the song? That's the facts. Because even though something may sound good, like something may be clear to where you can hear it, what is the intentions and the frequency beyond that channel that you're dialing into like that? Because it's all about dialing into something. So the minute somebody tries to say that there's devil worship in music when you listen to screamo and stuff like that, I tell them, pay attention, go look up the lyrics. It'll literally talk about spirituality. And they'll see that's something close to that. They just scream in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to the full song to where they're screaming the whole song. Like they got the chorus to where they're singing clear, and they're gonna be some parts to where they break it down and they just scream the parts like that. I love shit like that where it's like the double bass, how they got the double pedal going like that, and they got that cymbal. They hitting that China crash cymbal. That's what it is, a China crash, like that. Called a China crash. I'm a drummer, by the way, to the ones that don't know out there. I just never showed a video of me playing the drums, but I play double bass. I play double pedal like that. Got my snare, got the 2 tom-toms at the top, got 2 floor toms, got the crashes. At the top, I got Zildjian. I use Zildjian cymbals at the top like that. Zildjian is my favorite fucking brand, bro. I get down with Zildjian. And they got the bell cymbal. They call it the ride cymbal, where you get on there with like a solo and you hit that little bell like that. My favorite is Zildjian rock style cymbals. Sometimes I use them with the holes in the cymbal, like they got patterns of holes in the cymbal. And it's like a darkish brownish color. Not a darkish, it's a dark golden. It's a dark color. And it's got like orangish letters on them. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's Zildjian cymbals. That's one kick-ass brand, bro. Sabian and Zildjian. I love Zildjian. But, anyway, some of you out there, you may be a drummer yourself. You may be a drummer yourself out there. Something about a musician here. This could be somebody playing the drums, sitting down on their stool right there, their drum stool, hitting the snare drum, having a stick in their hand and playing the snare drum. And yet you got the cymbals up here. You hit the cymbals. You got your kick drum right there, the bass drum. You got your bass drum. You got your snare drum. You got your hi-hat. You got your cymbals. Your man a drummer. I just never showed my skill yet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I always tighten my drum clockwise like that, and I go crisscross like that. I just never showed a video of that yet. I'm going to have to get behind my drums one day, and I'm going to upload a video, let y'all see it. My favorite double bass pedal is Iron Cobra. And it got axles. No, it's Axis. Axis double bass pedal, bro. That shit feel like you flying on clouds like that. It's like that, like Slipknot type shit. How Joey Jordison used to do that with the double pedal. It's like that. But anyway, some of you out there may be a highly evolved musician here. I'm also getting something about a flute. Hell, some of y'all, they may play a harmonica. This could be in the shape of a harmonica right here. Some of you definitely are very gifted at music here. But you're also gifted at something that you do for your job. Whether it's a spiritual healer, whether it's a spiritual inspiration or spiritual leader. Definitely something that you're very good at here. You may be good at something with a car. You may be a mechanic. I'm getting a mechanic here. Some of you may be a mechanic. I'm getting diesel mechanic. You may be a diesel mechanic. Bruh, some of you out there are a diesel mechanic. You know how much money you could be making with that, bruh? I'm literally seeing somebody work on a car right here. Even though you got 2 separate imagery, you got somebody sitting down and they could be working on a car. So some of you out there may be a diesel mechanic. A corporate engineer, you may be an engineer. Something definitely involving your hands here. Like you do a lot of work with your hands. And this could be bringing in a lot of money. God trying to tell you that there ain't nothing going to slow you down here. God trying to tell you that everything is going to be okay. That your wishes are going to become fulfilled here if you follow your spiritual path, your higher calling. Your wishes are being fulfilled right now with the Nine of Cups here, with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm also getting a major pickup involving your money, your financial matters. There's going to be a major pickup involving financial matters here, to where your money's going to be increasing. Something about a financial increasing with money. This is all about things slowing down, but this is all about things coming in very quickly. And we got the Hierophant with the Chariot here. This may be something to do with your business here. That may be picking up tremendously here. Like there's a speed up type of process here. What's the overall energy here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, for the spread? Yeah, the Queen of Cups here. So some of you out there are very spiritual. You're very intuitive. Your intuition is trying to tell you that everything is okay. You're going to be receiving some good news with the Page of Wands. Yeah, you got some good news coming in. Some of you out there may receive a love offer from somebody that may be a water sign, or you may be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're going to be receiving a message from somebody that's in love with you. So I'm definitely getting a message here. We got the Devil that wanted to fly out. Yeah, there's definitely some type of toxic energy that's still lingering around you, but yet this is all an illusion. You're being called to heal this side of you. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull in some love messages. Let's pull in some love messages. So what do we have for love messages for the collective out there? Five of Cups reverse. I definitely see that you're getting over somebody. You're moving on. Yeah, you blocking somebody out with the Seven of Wands here. You definitely are moving on from somebody that was toxic to you. Very devilish to you. Yeah, the Tower reversed, but this individual wants to reconcile with you. It's like you narrowly avoided a disaster here by leaving this individual alone. Because you couldn't see straight through everything. We also have the Death card reversed, so something is definitely not over between you and somebody. It could be a Scorpio for some of you. So what's going on with the love messages? Love messages for my collective. Love messages for my collective. Love messages for my collective. The beginning part was a spiritual message, a spiritual enlightenment message. And the second part is love messages, okay? Let's go ahead and start with the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? It's going to be our all signs reading. So what do we have for my Cancers? What do we have for my Cancers for September 2022? For love messages. Hold on, y'all. What do we have for my Cancers for September 2022? One more shuffle. Some of y'all could be thinking about somebody from your past that you could have detached from. Could be a Capricorn or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that you could have detached from. Yeah, there's definitely somebody in your past energy here, Cancer. Some of you out there. Okay, some of you may be a psychic. You may be connected to a Pisces, or this is a psychic. So some of you may be psychic, or the person that you're thinking of may be psychic, but there was a lot of secrets being held here. So it's telling me that somebody, either you put somebody in a third-party situation or they put you in a third-party situation. Take it however it resonates, but I'm definitely seeing that you may be going through some type of heartache. Somebody may have made the wrong decision here. I'm on Cancer right now, okay? It's going to be Scorpio next, and Pisces. Then I'm going to be doing fire signs, then air, then the earth signs, okay? So I'm definitely getting that this situation right here has hurt you with the Three of Swords, or it's hurting somebody and really bothering somebody. You want to go back to a situation that tore you apart. Or this may be somebody that hurt you or put you in a third-party situation. They feel like they want to return to you. So take it however it resonates. I'm definitely seeing that somebody was in a third party situation right here for Cancer. And yet they want to go back to the person that they betrayed to the extreme with the Three of Swords. I'm getting a lot of tears here because I'm looking at the swords. There's a lot of tears here. A lot of sadness, a lot of grief here going on. And somebody wants to go back to somebody that they hurt here or they're hurting over. The Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, there was a third party situation here. Somebody wants to go back to somebody to work something out here while being in a third party. Whoever this is that wants to go back to somebody else while having a third party, that ain't going to work. I can't really speak for everybody out there, but that's not right. You cannot go back to somebody while you with somebody else here. Because I'm looking at somebody, even though they may be hurting over choosing a third party over somebody else, it's not fair to that other person to go back while they're in a third party connection here. Or it could be vice versa. Well, not vice versa. Somebody wants to go back to somebody that they hurt while being involved with a third party in the past, and yet they want to work things out with them. But I'm still seeing three people in the picture, bro. And I'm still seeing three swords here. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody definitely kept a lot of secrets from somebody. But if you're dealing with a psychic, or if you're a psychic, if you're a Cancer that's a psychic, you already know this shit. Or it could be vice versa. If you're messing with a psychic, Cancer, let me tell you something right now. They know about what you did here. You know what I'm saying? They know about what you did. You don't say it. But anyways, some of you out there, you may be a water sign yourself. Well, you are a water sign. Or you could be dealing, that's what I mean. You could be dealing with a Pisces, which is a water sign. Or somebody that's very intuitive here. Or you may be the intuitive person. I may both be very intuitive. And you know what each other is feeling at all times here. Because there may be some type of deep spiritual link connection that's between you and this individual. But there was a lot of secrets being kept. And they're still being kept. Because if it was in reverse, that would be about the secrets coming out. So somebody's definitely keeping it to themselves that they're hurting over somebody that they want to go back to. And it's whoever put this person in a third party situation. It's really bothering them. And you may be keeping this a secret. Or they may be keeping this a secret. Take it however it resonates, okay? But somebody is definitely keeping a secret here that they're hurting over somebody that they hurt in the past here while still being with a third party. They're not showing their pain, though. They're keeping it hidden. And they're also keeping it hidden that they want to go back to somebody that they betrayed here. After the Three of Pentacles, and that's the truth. Everything I just spoken that was the truth. So you are starting to see the truth here, Cancer, about somebody, or they may be starting to see the truth about you. That this third party wasn't going to work out the way they expected it to, if that makes any sense. But yet something about the foundation is good. Like there may be a stable foundation, but there's still not stable enough emotions to keep this connection running with this third party right here. There's no emotional, spiritual connection here. And some type of truth and clarity is coming through. It's like somebody's having some type of epiphany with a third eye awakening here to uncover the fact that it may be working with this third party. There may be a grounded connection here, but there's still something that's not fulfilling in this connection that is fulfilling with this third party that you could have fucked over here, or somebody could have messed you over. Take it however it resonates, okay? I'm not in a situation. I really don't know what happened in this connection, okay? But the roles can be reversed. It's like I said, I'm just one that reads the energies. I'm not one that's going to be in the same room to see who cheated on who or who put somebody in third party. Take it however it resonates, okay? The roles can be reversed. So whoever this is that put somebody in a third party and hurt this person with this third party is not emotionally fulfilling this person or spiritually fulfilling them. That's why they want to go back to the one that they hurt here. Or they could be hurting because they betrayed this person. And yet, even though the foundation may be stable here, there's still something missing, that this person is not satisfied. They're not truly satisfied on an energetic, emotional level, which is why they're emotionally drawn back to somebody that they're hurting over. And they're keeping this shit a secret. So if any of you out there are wondering what sign I'm on Cancer. We start with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, the water signs. So you're starting to see the truth about this person, Cancer, or somebody starting to see the truth about you. But I'm definitely getting that you may be seeing the truth about this situation, or how it really affected both of you, or affect everybody involved in this situation. Somebody definitely wants to come back to somebody that they hurt, and they're literally walking back towards this Three of Swords here. Somebody literally going back to somebody that they're hurting over because they see the truth on what it really is. That even though it may be stable in this other connection, it's still not spiritually or emotionally satisfying. Yeah, the Fool card, somebody wants to take a leap of faith and to speak their truth. And to tell this other person what happened behind the back, but not tell this person that they're with now. So somebody's definitely in some type of fearless energy. They feel like they want to take a leap of faith and tell you some type of truth, or you feel like you want to take a leap of faith and speak the truth to somebody that you screwed over, or somebody screwed you over. It's like I said, bro, nobody's perfect. So if the message, even if it's resonate with you and you screwed this person over, ain't nobody perfect out there, bro. I don't care what anybody out there says, oh yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. Bro, people could cheat their ass off for a long time and eventually they evolve and transform. I'm not one of the ones that's going to pass judgment over somebody. But if you want my out frank, I understand it's not cool to cheat on somebody. You don't want to be with them, just tell them straight to their face, hey, it ain't going to work. You know? It just ain't going to work out for us. Because me, I don't care one way or another. If I don't like somebody, I'm going to tell them straight to their face. Not interested. See you. You know what I'm saying? See you. They ain't no, yeah, but. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm hearing the song literally play for Michael Jackson, Any Are You Okay? Any Are You Okay? That song, Smooth Criminal. Whoever this individual is right here, bro, is smooth as hell. Somebody may be a smooth talker, here's what I'm getting. Somebody may be a smooth talker. How the hell you going to be a smooth talker when you got a razor sharp tongue? That shit's going to cut somebody, man. You better watch that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You better watch that. It's going to go right through the, you know what I'm saying, right through the crown right there. Bloom. What they going to do? Stick their tongue in somebody else's mouth? You know what I'm saying, like that? Look at that shit, bro. That could be somebody's tongue going through somebody's lips right there. Cats, what the fuck y'all doing out there, bro? You know what I'm saying? But keep that shit a secret. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, I think they are keeping a secret. Or you may be keeping this shit a secret. Something about secrets, but the truth is going to be spoken, though. So you could be dealing with an Aries for some of you out there. You could have been dealing with an Aries or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Pisces. Or it could be anybody here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The third party may be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, to be very specific, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the person that you want to go back to may be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And you want to speak some type of truth to them, or you maybe want to speak a truth to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm definitely getting that some of you out there may want to take a leap of faith, that this person wants to take a leap of faith to tell you the truth, but not tell the third party what's going on, because you feel like somebody understands you more than this third party does. Yeah, you want to communicate with somebody, or somebody wants to communicate with you with the Eight of Wands here. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of communication. Somebody feels like they just want to move on from this third party and to cut them out their life with the Ace of Swords, and they want to go back to somebody that they really care about. They want to just leave this third party connection because there's nothing that's going, that's progressing forward here in this connection is what I'm getting. Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody lied here. Somebody was very bitter to somebody. Somebody was very lied a lot. Somebody lied a lot. Somebody was a compulsive liar and lied a lot. So I'm definitely getting a lot of lies here that was kept from somebody. And it was because of somebody involving a third party behind somebody else's back. But it's like somebody don't care. Somebody clearly don't care. The Seven of Cups here. So it's like either you could be confused or this person could be confused about how do they get out of this third party situation after being in it so long. Because I'm getting that all that's being created here is just an illusion with this connection with the third party. There's nothing but illusions here. There's definitely nothing but illusions here with a third party. And it looks like to me somebody don't know how to get out of the situation, but yet they do. That's why they want to come forward and speak the truth and communicate with somebody and to drop their guard. And I'm getting that somebody wants to drop their guard to somebody that they want to go back to here because they kept their guard up for the right one. But this was the wrong type of guard. I'm going to tell you why they was being guarded. They was being guarded a manipulative way here. Try to make this person feel as if they feared them, but yet they was doing that for manipulative purposes. They kept their guard up because they was lying. That's why. I'm going to call that shit out, bro. They kept their guard up because they was lying. It wasn't because they was scared. They was scared of them figuring out their lies. That's why. I'm going to call it out how I see it. So somebody kept their guard up in the wrong type of deceptive way here. And it wasn't because they was vulnerable. It was because they was lying. That's why the guard was up like that. It was lying. And now they're confused possibly with this third party that they may be working with right now. That they don't really want to be with them no more. And they want to come towards somebody else and speak the truth. Under the Ace of Swords, we got the Two of Swords reversed. So this is definitely somebody that you see to be a truth teller, or you may be a truth teller yourself, Cancer. But there's definitely somebody here that wants to speak some truth because they see clearly. They just don't know how to get out this third party situation. But they're keeping some type of illusion going when in reality they want to communicate with somebody and tell somebody the truth. They want to open up the lines of communication and to talk to somebody that they clearly see as their match, possibly. That they lied to. Yeah, the Empress reversed. It's like somebody right here, the reason why they did all this is because they could have had a toxic mother figure that was very abusive to them. Or a father figure that was very abusive. I'm also getting that this person, whoever this third party is not making somebody feel like they're in their element. It's like it's completely dragging them out of their element right here. Like this is not... All this is fantasy, illusion here. That's all about fantasies and illusions. But yet somebody that they're really hurting over is the truth. With the Ace of Swords here. So whoever this person is that's hurt here, Cancer, is the person that's the truth that somebody wants to go back to. Because the person that they're with now is just nothing but fantasy and illusion. And it's definitely pulling somebody out of their character. Like they don't even feel like themselves anymore. They don't feel spiritually enlightened by this person. They don't feel shit. They feel a sense of restriction when it comes to emotional wise and spiritually. And just like I said, they kept their guard held high for deceptive reasons. For the right person. They kept the right person out of their life that they hurt. But yet this person ended up healing. And yet now it's bothering somebody else. Somebody's definitely healed here, Cancer. Somebody's not bothered by this, or you may not be bothered by this third party. If this is what they did to you. But whoever this is right here is not bothered by the situation at all. They're moving on. Because they know there was a bunch of lies being told here, bro. It's like somebody sees the truth for what it is. A bunch of lies was being told. A bunch of fantasy and illusions was going on here. Somebody couldn't make up their damn mind with this third party. And somebody knows that. You could have been dealing with a Taurus or Libra for some of you. But somebody definitely sees clearly. Somebody definitely sees clearly the truth. With the Two of Swords reversed, with the Ace of Swords on top of that, you clearly see what's going on. This is somebody that you either want to invest in or send a message to. This is a lot of words you want to say to somebody. Whoever has been hurting here, or whoever you've been hurting over, or whoever this person, like they may be hurting over you or whatever. It's like they want to send you a lot of messages here. Somebody definitely wants to communicate to somebody that they may be hurting over, somebody that they want to go back towards, that they kept their guard up against, but they kept the right person out of their life. It's like they blocked the right person while allowing the wrong person in. And now it's creating nothing but deception and illusions. Yeah, King of Swords reversed here. So you and this individual are mirroring each other, Cancer. This may be a twin of yours here. Or the person that you're with now. No, the person that you want to go back towards, or somebody wants to come back towards you. You are both mirroring each other. You're not speaking to each other. That's a standoff. You're mirroring each other. They're silent here. There's a bunch of silence. You and this individual are not talking to each other. Because y'all didn't end on good terms. And I'm going to tell you exactly why this person, or you may have turned cold on them. Why they got upset, it's because they know you was fucking cheating. That's why. If you had somebody else, or this person had somebody else, that's why you got upset. You felt something off. You felt like this person was keeping something from you. Or they may have felt like you was keeping something from them. I'm going to tell you what it was. Third party here. And it's still being kept a secret because there ain't nothing being spoken about it. But yet somebody wants to get it off their chest because it's starting to bother them. So what I'm getting here is this was your twin flame. In the past here, somebody that you want to go back towards with the Eight of Cups at the top of these two cards right here. This is a twin flame you want to go back towards because you ain't talking to them. And y'all didn't end on good terms. Because somebody was fucking around, bro. Somebody was messing around. It ain't my place to judge anybody. I'm just reading the cards. Somebody was messing around. Either you or either your person was messing around here. And somebody's looking over everything like, why did I do that? It looked like to me somebody wants to open up the lines of communication with the Eight of Wands here. Somebody's going back and looking over everything that they did here. And they seeing that this third party is nothing but an illusion. Nine of Pentacles. So you either are single right now or you're thinking about being single to break up with this person, but you don't know how to do it because you've been keeping this third party on going for a long time. Maybe a total of 3 to maybe 7 months for some of you, 3 months for some of you. You may have been in this connection for a long time and now it's like, how do I get out this connection? So somebody's definitely in their head on how to get out this connection because they want to be single. At least this is how they're interpreting their mind because they want to be single when they come back to somebody else. So that would be the proper thing to do. So I'm definitely not getting that you want to go back or somebody wants to come back to you while involved with a third party again. They want to, they're trying to get up, they're trying to come up with some type of way to get out this third party connection. Or you may be coming up with some type of way to get out this third party connection, but it's like, how do I do it? It's been continuing this long. And how do I just come out and say that I'm not in love with you? Like, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. Somebody's scared to upset somebody. That's why. Somebody's scared to speak the truth. But they want to do it anyways because the more they hold back, the more it's pushing them to speak their truth. Because they're bothered by this person that they obviously may be hurting over. Somebody's definitely looking over something right here with the Three of Swords at the top of that. Somebody's looking over some type of conversation here. And it's to do with somebody that may be hurting over you or you hurt somebody or they may have hurt you. This is in alignment with each other. Somebody's definitely looking over somebody that they hurt here with the Three of Swords and looking at some type of conversation. And they seeing the love that was there between the two of y'all. While this connection right here is not going nowhere. Somebody wants to be single or you may be thinking about somebody. Somebody is single here. Somebody just don't give a fuck. Somebody is single. Whoever is in the Seven of Cups energy right here, Cancer, it can either be you or it could be your person. Whoever's in the Seven of Cups energy, they're literally are in their head right now trying to come up with some type of, I was about to say excuse, but this is not really an excuse. Somebody's going to go cold on somebody. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, yeah, brother. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is definitely somebody that you could have had a committed relationship with, or somebody could be in a committed relationship with you. Take it however it resonates. Whoever this is right here, Cancer, somebody, you are definitely in a committed relationship, and you don't want to commit to this person, or this person does not want to commit to you. Somebody wants to be single because they keep thinking about somebody else that they wish that they would have committed to, because it obviously ain't this person. Somebody is single while somebody is in an unhappy connection right here, and they don't know how to get out of it. And something is literally bothering the hell out of somebody, and somebody keeps on reminiscing about the past, and something keeps on bothering somebody on an emotional, heartfelt level right here on the messages that they may be looking over right here. And if somebody is in a third-party connection right here, somebody is not going to be part of a third party. It's either you in the connection fully, or there's not going to be no backup plan, bro. It's either you with somebody or you're not. Whoever this person is, bro, that messed somebody over, whether it be that person messed you over, whether you be that person that messed them over, this person's not taking no shit, bro. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to live their life, and they're going to live their life peacefully. They don't have to be in a connection to be happy. But eventually this person right here, whoever is single, is going to find the love of their life. Twin flame or not, they don't give a fuck no more. This person deserves the best. Whoever this is, whether it's you that could have went through this situation or not, this person deserves the absolute best, and they deserve a loyal person to them. Everybody makes mistakes. And people can take accountability for the mistakes that they made, or even if it's a bad choice that was done deliberately. It don't matter. If somebody was truly sorry about messing somebody over, bro, they would conversate and communicate with them and tell them and break it off with this other person. But I'm going to tell you something right now. If somebody thinking that somebody going to wait around forever, bro, you got, Nine of Pentacles is here. They're not waiting around. They're out there living their life. They broke loose, completely loose of this third party, because they know that there was a third party involved. That's why somebody would blow hot and cold here. That's exactly why somebody got angry, because they was mirroring exactly what you was putting out there, or you was mirroring what they was putting out there. Whoever was the liar that's in a relationship right now with a third party that don't want to be with this third party, that's who the liar is. And somebody was mirroring that deception back. And yet somebody try to play victim and try to throw things back on somebody else. Nah, bro, you need to take accountability, because somebody got caught they lie. Bruh, if somebody's messing with a high priestess here, with this high priestess card, if you are screwing with it, if you screwed over a psychic, or somebody screwed you over and you're a psychic here, they're gonna know the truth. I'm telling you that right fucking now, bro. They're gonna know the truth. You ain't hiding nothing from this individual. They know everything of what you did. They know the exact location. They know everything of what went on. If this is a twin flame, it makes it even worse. They know what the fuck you did, bro. You ain't hiding nothing from them. Or if this is your twin flame that did this to you, then you already know what they did. They already know. Or you already know. They already know. Take it however it resonates. Somebody knows what somebody did here with a third party situation. And that's exactly why somebody mirrored that deception and got nasty with you. Or you got nasty with them. Because there was some type of cheating going on here. Somebody definitely had somebody while still being connected to a third party, and they contacted somebody else. Somebody trying to play a fucking game here. It's exactly what happened. Because they was unsure of what they wanted back then, but yet they got in a connection that they thought that they wanted, but yet now they're in their head again, because it ain't what they want, because they're being drawn back somebody else's direction that they're obviously hurting over, that they have feelings for. And it's a twin here. Even though these two are both reversed here, this is a twin. Yeah, the Six of Swords reversed. Somebody wants to come back to somebody that they're heartbroken over with the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords reversed here. Somebody wants to go back towards somebody else. and they want to speak the truth to them with the Fool and the Ace of Swords here. I'm literally seeing somebody taking a leap of faith towards somebody that's very honest. I'm also getting that whoever this person is, you could have taught this person how to speak the truth, how to be honest. Somebody's definitely a truth teller here. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, whoever this psychic is, you're not hiding nothing. This person knows. This person knows things that you never thought they would know. I promise you. You could keep it as you ain't keeping no secret, bro. you ain't getting away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why most people these days don't like psychic. It's not that they intrude people's personal privacy, but when it comes to a relationship, they're gonna have foresight. They're gonna know what you about to do days, weeks before you commit it, because they read ahead of time and they prepare themselves for it. Like, I already see it coming. Let me detach. That's exactly what the psychic did too. You could be the psychic that could have detached because you seen this shit coming. The last time y'all reconciled, there was a third party on the back burner, and yet you was lying and keeping messages from that third party. And yet somebody got cut off, and yet somebody got back with a third party, and now they're in confusion on how they get out that connection because they're not happy in it. Now, obviously not when somebody's being drawn back towards somebody else's way. That was the original person that they were supposed to be with, but yet they chose the wrong person. So I'm definitely getting cancer right here that somebody wants to return. Either you want to return to somebody, or somebody wants to return to you that put you in the third party, or you could have put somebody in the third party. Okay? Take it however it resonates. That's what I have for the current energy for y'all. So moving on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio for September 2022? What do we have for Scorpio? I'm gonna just go ahead and do the water signs for right now and catch up later with the fire signs after. Okay. So we're doing Scorpio September 2022. So what do we have for Scorpio? Love messages for Scorpio for September 2022. Scorpio September 2022. Scorpio September 2022. Love messages for Scorpio. Love messages for Scorpio. September 2022. And then we're going to do Pisces, and I'm going to do fire signs later on. The other signs. I can feel my energy kind of getting drained. I kind of got deeper into detail with that reading, y'all. But yeah, if y'all want to leave any donations out of generosity, since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I will put this out there. I do have a link in the description box below if y'all want to send any donations to my Cash App. Just in case you feel like it's a personal or whatever, since I'm unavailable for personal. For generosity purposes, I would greatly appreciate that, y'all. It keeps me to be here on this platform, okay? So we're doing Scorpio now for September 2022. Okay, the hour is 100. Hold on, no, not 100. 128. This is Scorpio reading. Scorpio sign. Love messages for Scorpio. Okay, the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's lying. This is somebody that you haven't been speaking to right here, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So we have two aces reversed here. Somebody feels like they missed the opportunity with you. Or you may be feeling like you missed the opportunity with somebody simply due to some type of lies here. Some type of stagnation. Somebody holding something up. You may have felt like this person had you waiting. The Wheel of Fortune, but something's going to be turned in your favor here. Somebody's going to be making a return. I'm also getting a lot of money coming in, Scorpio. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, this is somebody that backstabbed you in the past, but yet somebody don't want to do that anymore. There's definitely an ending here to a third party. The Strength reversed, you could have been dealing with a Leo. The Star reversed, you could have been dealing with Aquarius. The Emperor, Aries. The Five of Cups reversed. So I'm definitely getting that a lot of you out there are standing in your power. This person is standing in their power. They're not tolerating less than what they deserve here because they're sick of the lies. Somebody's definitely sick of the lies. Somebody wants to come in and apologize. That's what I'm getting. Some of you out there, you may be dating. The Ace of Cups, yeah, you may be moving on to a new love here. A Leo, possibly a Leo or Aries. somebody that makes you very happy. And the Three of Swords reverse, yeah, whoever has put you in a third-party situation, Scorpio, you are definitely overcoming this situation, or somebody may be overcoming this with you, take it however it resonates. But I'm definitely getting that a lot of you out there clearly see through the lies, and you turned your back on this third party. Whoever has put you in a third party out there, you turned your back. You saying the hell with it. I'm definitely getting that there was an ending that happened here with the Ten of Swords. There's a complete ending. It's over. The universe is going to turn in your favor. Or it could be turned in somebody else's favor. But I'm definitely getting that you're going to have a new love enter your life. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or possibly a Leo. Okay? I'm definitely getting strong Leo energy here. Whoever this is, they may have Leo aspects in their chart. But this is somebody that don't hold back from you. This is somebody that's very genuine towards you and very loving towards you. This individual may help you feel like you're a kid again. Like they may make you feel like you're a kid again because you're happy. This person may be older than you. Okay? Whoever this person is may remind you of your daddy or may remind you of your mama. Just like I said, this person makes you feel spoiled. They make you feel loved here. Whoever this new person is. Because it's pretty obvious. This third party, bro, they did not give a fuck about you on how many times they backstabbed you here. They didn't care about that. And I'm getting that you shut yourself completely off from this individual right here with the Four of Pentacles. You are done with this person. Or they may be done with you. Whoever this is that lied, that kept on lying over and over and over and over and over. And having you feel like you was missing opportunities. Or you may have feel like this, you may have made this individual feel like they missed the opportunity or whatever. Whoever this individual is, take it however it resonates. This person right here has just got fed up with the lies. Because it was purposely doing it to backstab somebody. And it's like, okay, well, I'm going to protect myself and shut myself completely off from that individual. I'm not taking no more leaps of faith towards that person. So I'm definitely getting that you have completely closed yourself off from this third party that has kept on lying to you over and over and over and over and over because you know that they wasn't healed here. Somebody definitely wasn't healed with the star reversed. And I'm getting that some of you out there has stepped in your power. And you trusting in the universe divine timing here. That it's going to be bringing you a new love. And that's exactly what's happening here. So you could be collaborating with somebody that's a new person. Somebody that definitely doesn't put you in your head or makes you feel emotionally. Like this person's not emotionally detached. This person is emotionally fulfilling toward you. I'm also getting that you may have great sex with this person. There's a lot of satisfaction here. A lot of satisfaction. This person's not in it for selfish gain. They're actually in it because they're really into you here. Okay, or you may be really into somebody. So I'm definitely getting everything with your business. It looks like it's taking off. You could be an Empress too, okay? But whoever this other person is right here, like you're holding back from this third party that has lied to you, turn your back on them. There's an ending to that. I don't really see you going back to this person. It's like you're sticking up for yourself and standing in your power and not tolerating less than what you deserve here. And you're moving on with the Three of Swords reversed. You finally healed that heartbreak. I don't see you waiting around on this person. I don't see you waiting around to communicate to you, to tell you about anything. And I'm definitely seeing somebody that's like, it's all off on you. It's all on you, not me. I know my damn worth, and I'm not going to sit there and wait on fucking nobody. I'm going to sit there and I'm communicate, have feelings for somebody new here that actually is interested in me. Seems to me this new person right here is actually emotionally investing into you. They contact you with genuine messages, loving messages here that makes you very happy. But this is just adding on to your happiness because you already have one hell of a destiny to be happy. So I definitely get that there's an ending to all this betrayal. You being heartbroken and sad, that's all over. And it's to do with a third party that kept on lying to you. Like somebody that had you involved in a third party situation that kept lying to you. And you completely shut yourself off from that person. That's what I'm getting here, Scorpio. Y'all, my energy is starting to get drained kind of because of this retrograde. So I'm going to probably have to do Pisces and the fire sign some other time, and the air and the earth signs. Okay, I shouldn't have really spent that much time on Scorpio and Cancer reading. But I'm going to probably have to get to Pisces in another reading. But anyways, what I'm mainly seeing here is you're moving on to new love. You're putting an ending to this past person that relentlessly kept on lying to you and trying to play mind games on purpose. And you're definitely trusting in divine time and then moving on to somebody new because you know that this past person was not healed here. They could have kept you waiting on purpose. That's what I'm getting. So if some of you out there was feeling like you was waiting, it's because that's exactly what they was doing. This could have happened in the past, but I'm definitely getting that you're over that with the 5 of Cups reversed and the 10 of Swords here. So this person just took forever here, but yet you got somebody new that's coming in. That's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's going to make you very happy. I'm getting that you may be communicating with this person right now, and it's like you're moving on. You're saying the hell with this past person. You put a depth to the situation, and you close yourself off completely on an emotional, energetic, and heart level here. Your heart is completely closed off to this other person, and I'm getting that you healed yourself. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for y'all collective. For the only signs I could do is Cancer and Scorpio. I would have did Pisces, but this read, bro, is just starting to take a toll on my energetic levels. But anyways, I take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. This one I resonate with everybody. I will have the rest of the signs out later on, okay, or whenever I get the time to do them. But anyways, the beginning part of this message was a spiritual inspirational message to help with the healing. And after that comes a collective reading with the love messages. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. It helps me to be on this platform to inspire y'all with plenty of more messages, okay? But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love, and I will see y'all some other time. Peace.